Welcome into the Wake Up Naturah kitchen. I mean, it's a season of cheer, it's a season of love, and so many things. And I mean, they're giving us solid fact finders right there, talking about Christmas. And Jingle Bells literally being the first Christmas carol to be played in space. Interesting fact. Hi, Chef Naturah. How you doing today?
I'm doing fresh.
What's going on? Where have you been, first of all?
I've been around. I've been around.
You left us. What did we do to you?
I was here just a couple of weeks ago.
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right. So, I mean, we're literally here. We have our ingredients right here. And I've been telling you and disturbing you. I'm telling you there's something that has been catching my nose. And I'm not sure what that is. So what are we making today first?
What we're making is jollof rice. We're putting a twist into jollof rice right now.
Okay.
It's Asun Jollof.
Asun
You know, it's a
jollof.
time of to celebrate love and put diverse into,
yes, please.
you know, different
time
kind
of
of
enjoyment.
So instead of doing the regular jollof rice,
we're making Asun jollof. That's very solid. Okay, now tell me, what ingredients are we using?
We're using the main protein here is the goat meat.
Yes.
So I need
is that the liver? What's that?
Yeah, I tried to add some liver, at least just to make it,
Yes.
give it that mixed feeling.
Okay.
So I'm going to parboil this and going to just set up.
So we have the goat meat. What else we have?
Yeah, we have the Scotch bonnet pepper. You know that culture, when you hear Asun,
yes, of course.
there's this spicy vibe that must go along with it. So we're using the Scotch bonnet.
Some onions.
Yeah.
And then
we have the granite oil.
Okay.
That's the tomato paste.
Okay.
You know, that's the English garlic.
Okay.
That's the curry, the thyme. That's what I think you're in those classic smells.
Aroma, right? Okay.
And this is the seasoning powder, the salt. You can use different kind of rice. You can use, some people decide like to use the basmati rice. You can go whichever way. You know, I'm using the normal short
grain rice. Okay,
and I have my ring bell peppers to just garnish.
Yes.
Bring out the classic jollof vibe.
Yes,
so the spring onion. Basically, these are to garnish when the food is almost ready.
All right, amazing. So now I'm seeing, we're talking about jollof rice, but I'm not seeing
bay leaf. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're putting a twist into jollof rice this time.
Okay.
It's jollof rice because you're going to be getting the smoky jollof feel. But the different, you can see I'm not using the bay leaf, which is a regular condiment when you're using the jollof rice.
Yes.
But this is like a local Asun fusing into jollof rice. And you know Asun is like a local, you know, delicacy. So we're fusing that into
the jollof rice.
All
right. Okay. So we're just using the tomato paste. I really like to see what this how this comes out, because I'm actually having a conversation with my friend, and we're arguing on which of the pepper makes jollof rice, or which of the pepper make
really,
is it tatashe or is it shombo?
Really, if you want to do jollof rice and you want that patty, smoky reddish,
which is it?
Is the tatashe?
Is it tatashe?
Yeah,
I was telling her, she's telling me no, it's shombo. The people don't use tatashe.
And the tomato, they mix with your gauge with the tomato paste.
Yes,
you know,
will not give you, because we know tomato now doesn't necessarily do much, right? It's more about the peppers than anything.
It does a lot because that process where you stir fry just the tomatoes before you dive into add your pepper. That is a process that is really key when it's jollof rice. Once you
and tomato paste now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying raw, we don't.
No. The combination. When you're making the blend of the pepper, your tomatoes are to be fresh.
Yes.
Those are the basics. The tatashe and the whatever, the chombo must be very
fresh.
You know, you must have that fresh blend of that too. This is just to get it spicy.
It's spicy, of course. This is just to get it spicy. But yeah, okay. So now we settled the twist. Tatashe is not chombo. But anyway, it's a combination of everything. So yeah, I mean, if you have everything, the more the merrier for you. Amazing. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how this comes out, because I mean, tomato paste, I mean, so is this the one that has the pepper and onion mix?
No, you know, I'm using the real pepper here, so it's just the normal
tomato.
Yeah, just to get that.
Tomato paste. All right, so I guess we're starting off making our goat's meat.
Yeah,
boiling.
I need to get this clean.
Okay, are you going to be chopping this or like
no,
dicing?
once it's boiled,
Yes.
yeah, I'll
you're
now
gonna-
put them into little
Okay,
chunks.
into little chunks. All right, amazing. It actually looks like. So how long do you think this dish is going to take? Give or take?
Yeah, normally you need to be smart to buy the goats that need
Yes,
to
let's
get
talk
soft
about
and
that.
fast, because if you don't buy the male goats, because
I don't like you. I think that's a very sexy statement. What does that mean? Meaning what?
you know the female goat. No, it's not about stubborn. They reproduce,
Yes,
so they keep them in the farm for a long time. So that's what we
and even
have.
the hormones self make them make
know.
their skin and everything tougher. So yeah, the male goats is definitely key to make if you're cooking goat's meat. So what happens to the female goats? What do I use it for?
You won't. You can still use it, but you need to be ready to do that.
But then again, the goats, the male goat's meat is definitely, I mean, straight to the point. The texture is very good. What does that apply to cow meat as well?
I think so. Because most times I
Because I
people
hear
that
mostly about goats, but I don't necessarily hear that.
the same. I think the same thing.
Same thing applies.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. But yeah, I mean, it's the season to be jolly, so we're giving you a nice, fresh recipe you can try out at home. And I mean, it definitely looks like, I mean, we're not using so many ingredients, and before long we'll be done. So the peppers, what is the trick? What are we going to be doing with the peppers?
Well, I'm going to give it a rough blend.
Rough blend, okay.
I'm going to give it a rough blend,
Okay.
so I'll just go ahead and do the sauce for the...
For that. So we're going to be rough blending this and the onions as well, I'm supposing.
Yeah.
All right, amazing. And in the pots, right, in case you're wondering, we have the goat's meat already. We don't have any water there yet.
I'm going to add a little water, but what I'm looking out for is extract the
So
real
what is
juice.
the effect of that? Because I remember my mom used to do that too.
It's like having a perfect foundation for something.
Okay.
Because that's what gives you that rich feeling. It brings out
So
that...
if you put water straight, you won't get the... Yeah.
No,
Well, I
we
mean,
get-
here you get the steam.
you
and
get
the,
it, yeah.
okay, from inside the meat. That actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you're talking about flavor, you want your food having that flavor, I guess that's the way to go about it. So in there, we have the goat's meat. We have the onion. We have some thyme, curry, some garlic as well.
Yeah.
So we're just going to be stirring that a little bit. I mean, I need to buy this particular curry. This curry is dangerous. If you are cooking with this one, your whole compound, like, they will not hear a word. I mean, this is the type of curry that makes the perfect fried rice. All right, so give that a good stir. Now we have it on the fire. So what are we going to move into next?
What I'm doing next is I need to get my rice.
Rice boiling as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I like how nice and fine and white and clean that rice looks.
Yeah, I think it's foreign short grain rice.
Yeah, short grain rice. Definitely love the short grain rice. Okay, now that's hot. Let's put that hot as well.
This be very hot, so.
Yes, that should be hot. So it doesn't take so much time. Yeah, this meal doesn't look like it's going to take so much time. So we're going to be parboiling our rice, right?
Yeah.
So once we actually parboil the rice, once the asun and the sauce is made, I think we're pretty much good.
Yeah, it's different stages, right? This is like the foundational stage when you parboil your rice.
Okay.
Sometimes if you don't want to parboil your
Yeah,
rice.
so I was going to ask. So people say, okay,
But
if you're
I
making jollof
like
rice-
when I get that dicey feel.
Yeah, so
When
the rice
when you
is
keep too much of the starch in the rice, you can probably make it.
true. Some people just say wash until the water is clear. That way.
No, you can do that too,
the
but
sauce
I
is
like to
absorbing
be
the rice.
on the classic side. I want to be sure what I'm getting.
Okay, amazing. But I get you. That single grain feel when you're actually eating rice, absolutely amazing. All right, so Chef Naturah is here and he's doing a great thing right here with the Asun Jollof rice. But then again, we have to go on the break right now because it is the top of the hour. There's so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah, Chef Naturah is doing his thing.
Yes, of course. We have Chef Naturah here, and we're making the local Asun Jollof rice. Going marvelously well so far. We have our goat meat in the pot boiling. Have we added water in the goat meat now?
Yeah, I just added a
A
little.
little water, right?
Yeah,
After I
just
simmed
to
for a
get it.
while. Yes. And we're having our rice in the other pot per boiling. Let me just open that so you guys see the glory that is in this pot. So now there's the rice,
yeah.
and then here's the bubbly. Ooh.
Yeah.
Bubbling
the
goat meat.
steam,
I mean,
you can't see it.
yeah, so in here we have the curry, the thyme, the onion, the garlic, and of course the goat's meat. And the smell is absolutely breathtaking. So now we're actually just chopping our spring onions, right? For garnish, we also have some bell peppers in there as well. We have our tomato paste standing by. We have our oil here standing by as well. Everything's come together really nicely. So yeah, in a bit, all this will be ready.
Yes, so in a bit. All right, then we're back in the kitchen now. Winfrey and Chef Naturah have been really hard at work putting this together. Edgar, we've been perceiving this.
Waiting for the opportunity to dive in.
And the doctor here, the good doctor, is going to taste this. Chef Naturah, what is it called one more time?
It's Asun Jollof rice.
Asun Jollof. Fantastic.
Asun
All right,
Jollof.
please go ahead and have a taste.
All right.
So what do you think?
What do you think?
All right.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
We've got the verdict from the good doctor here. And at this point, we have to wrap it up. It's been a very tasty, tantalizing, thrilling Tuesday. Right, Edgar?
Yeah, we say bye-bye.
Bye.